I want to go over how I find these people, and that's on eddm.usps.com, and then you'll go to the Everdoor Direct Mail map, and you can type that on Google, EDDM map. And I just want to show you an example here of Nicholasville, Kentucky. This is a big area near me. A lot of like Keeneland races, horse racing, a lot of people that own horses, and a lot of people that work in Lexington actually live in Nicholasville because it's a bit cheaper. So this is kind of how in my area I'm finding these routes. Now I want to show you how this works. So you type in a zip code or just Nicholasville, Kentucky, and it's going to give you all these mail routes. Now, what this is for is to send out postcards, but what I use it for is to strategically place my yard signs where I want them in these higher middle class, higher upper class neighborhoods. Now, let me show you how I do that. Scroll in here. I know exactly where the neighborhoods are. You'll see when I hover over this route number 40356-R001. It's going to give you all this information right here. Residential, there is 447 houses on this route and 16 businesses. Now the businesses can bump up the income numbers, but I don't really let that, make my decision or not. The reason I know that these guys that live here are making a lot of money is because anything near golf clubs, like King Trace Golf Club here, they're usually making a minimum of 80 grand a year, and it's going to be HOA. So you hit one house, they're going to tell their HOA who did it. Their HOA is going to ask them, how'd you get your driveway that white and clean? How'd you get your roof that clean? They're going to call you, and they're going to want you to do every single house on the street because it's HOA, and that's why I hit golf courses. Now you'll notice up here, let me just click on it here. Okay, you see this right here? It'll give you the average income and average household size of each household that people are in there. That's usually two parents and a kid, right? 2.82, that's about right. 484 residential homes on this route. And the cost if you want to ship out postcards using the post office, it's going to cost you $100 just for this route one time. Now, again, I don't do that. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm not to that point. I don't think I'll ever do that. I just simply use this tool to provide me the information I need to hit my target customer to charge the bigger prices than a lot of these other guys out here that are just charging like 10, 15 cents for a driveway. I'm charging 25 cents minimum for a driveway. And then if they want it sealed, it's $1 a square foot. That's $1.25 a driveway. Okay, if they want it sealed. If not, it's 25 cents. That's pretty freaking good. Everybody else is charging 10 and 15. Everybody else is charging 10 and 15 cents for a driveway. This is how I charge more. And this can work, guys. If you're into lawn care, this can work for you. Strategically, here's my frame of thinking. I don't want to be shaking hands and talking to a potential customer that's only making 40, 50, 60 grand a year. That's not my customer. I want to be shaking hands with the president of a bank, with the plant manager of a big multi-billion-dollar manufacturing company. I want to be shaking hands with those guys because guess what? They've got money and these other guys don't, and that's just the bottom line. Yeah, does their yard need mowed? Yeah. Could you probably get it for like a $20 yard? Yeah, but why wouldn't you want the $100 yard, the $150 yard, and get a whole HOA calling you? This is how I strategically place my yard signs to get my strategically picked out customer. Strategic. you gotta be dissective. You gotta carve your own path. Don't just go out here and knock on all these doors in this little 40 grand average income a year neighborhood. That's pointless. That's a waste of your time. That's a waste of their time. If you make a $20 yard, woo! But I want the bigger customers. I show up professional, shirt tucked in, polo, basic polo with my company name right here. Bought the polo from Walmart. Doesn't matter. tucked into some jeans. Go talk to these guys. Hopefully they call you from your yard signs. This is how I quote over Google Earth, and this is how I strategically place my yard signs to get my target customer in select areas. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. I'm trying to give away everything for free because pressure washing is actually changing my life, and I've spent the entirety of my 20s trying different businesses. I tried trucking. I tried selling on Amazon. I tried all these different businesses. But I'll tell you one thing, service-based businesses are where it's at. Don't laugh at the guy cleaning the windows or cleaning the driveway or the guy mowing the doctor's yard. They're getting paid, and they're getting paid very well if they are strategic with who they want as a customer. Okay. All right. Peace out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.